The very first music thing I think I got, it was like one of these, I honestly don't even know what they're called. It was like, you had like a little chip and it had like the picture of the song on it and you put it in like a thing. You guys know what I'm talking about?
I know what you mean. Like almost like the Nintendo DS card type of deal?
Yeah, like literally they're small ones, and I think we bought it in like Target or a store like that, and like I had like a Destiny's Child one, I had like Britney Spears one, and it was like on a little keychain.
I don't want to sound like I'm yelling at you.
My baby's so bad, she's not my first, but will be my last. Back in class, we would pass notes. Fast forward, I need brand recognition like I'm Campbell. Pull up in the court, check my shoes. I'm a rapper, check my views.
I'm gonna give you a little fucking tour, a little walk through this place. Let's fucking ride. The actual studio. We'll skip that for now. We'll come back through.
So I found these guys. So when I came back from Tallahassee, came here and I was like, I just like the vibe off top. So they fucking built this home fucking studio in here. I mean, it's professional fucking quality. But normally, I'm like the only rapper they work with. I'm like the only rapper they work with here. No other rapper comes here, and like the number one thing. So like, place is tight. The people though, like they're willing to like put in the work. Like they understand where I'm at, and like they're okay with working with me. Like basically they're just patient as fuck, bro, and they're super helpful. They're chill as fuck. Work with Anthony, he's one audio engineer. Working with him a ton. He's fucking great. He's just quick as fuck. Renee, other sound engineer, worked with today. Renee's dope. Everyone's super nice, or I wouldn't do it here. The music was just energy. It was just a time where he played music like at like 6 or 7 o'clock, like right before dinner, and my parents would just sit there, my sister and I would just run around and jump off the couches and dance to music. But the singular moment I knew I wanted to make music, I actually remember. My sister was playing at the piano, because she had a piano, and she wasn't like, it was right before she started getting lessons. She had lessons for a couple years. She's like trash now and doesn't really play, but she was playing a song and we were singing a song. It was some Jack Johnson song, like, and it was like right there, I was like, fuck, I'll literally never forget that shit. Because we were having so much fun playing it now. I was like, damn, like everyone was singing, like everyone probably thinks this guy's the man, like singing it. He made like this awesome song. Everyone was enjoying, bringing this energy, and I was so caught up in it and having fun. So, but that was definitely the first time I was like, I want to make music. So I was probably like 6 or 7 maybe when that happened.
I'm about to just run through this like all the way, just the like outline track for both songs. Like when Renee comes, we can just like start like doing like the actual version over again, just like start lapping it, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta redo lines and shit just so. Alright, yeah, for sure.
Probably like, so I've been writing stuff since like, writing down stuff since like in elementary school, like I don't know what grade. And like I'd write songs and shit like that. Like I'd write, to be honest, I'd write like love songs and shit for girls and shit, and like show them and stuff like that, like, which is crazy thinking back on them. Like I can't believe I did that. Like that's wild to me. And did that, wrote like those types of songs until like, so in like 7th grade I realized like my voice started to get deeper, you know what I'm saying, like went through puberty more. And like my mom was always like, when you go through puberty, like maybe you'll be able to sing. Like went through puberty, fucking couldn't sing worth shit, and I was like, well, like I love music, I want to keep making music. Like if you can't sing, you rap.
Yeah, peel on that background music, something to live to. All my music is shit that I lived through, from smoking with the homies. Change school, nobody know me. I learned from the OG. These kids show love and emojis. 100 years now, they ain't no Kobe.
Specifically, probably like the biggest influences like that a lot of people say in my music, like obviously Mac, like listen to him. But Mac is probably the first person where I was like, you know what, like maybe I can make this type of music too, and it not be like I'm trying to be something that I'm not. His hat, this is my grandpa's hat. Burning tree, that's actually why I got it. Burning tree, 1958. They were burning no tree. They were burning tree back then, but definitely not, right? Definitely not kosher. Now, I think burning tree is pretty alright with most people. Not the law though. I think I've seen like sparks of like uniqueness and like sound, like of songs I've recorded where I'm like this. Right, let me think how to word this. Where like I'm eventually trying to head towards what I really want to get, like full project, it's like cohesive sound, like that I think would be like all my own. It'd be really unique and people would be like, yeah, that's like, that song's by PJ and shit like that, like completely sticks out. Like one of my songs 2018, like just the hook on it and just everything, how it flows, like it kind of has like a really fucking upbeat, bro. I don't know how to describe it. Like people just gotta go listen to that shit, but like I love that sound, and like that's like another sound in like my toolbox.
Yeah. Shout out all their producers tagging their beats, bro. Stop doing that, man. Yeah. Stop tagging them. I don't like it, man. They charging $120 for the track outs, bro. I'm not gonna pay $20 for MP3, like.
Song Park Bench, the whole thing is a story. Front to back, you read it, you understand what happened, you can see in your head, it's a whole narrative, it gets played out, like there's dialogue in between this girl and the song that I met, which is, it's a real life story. So that, like, I try to rap about shit I know, shit that actually means something to me, so I can feel it. That first line is really big because that takes the whole direction of the song. Sometimes it's just inspired by something I see, like something around, like a physical thing. Sometimes it's like I already knew what I wanted to write. It's like I came in there with the idea, came in there with the concept. And those, normally when that shit happens, then it's like kind of easy. Sometimes being restricted and focused in when it seems like it's like the opposite of being caged in, because then once you're in there and you know what to fucking write about, you can draw out the story, so it makes it a little less overwhelming for the whole process and shit. But that's where I think I'm like the furthest as an artist. Like I feel like I'm really good at concept and writing and shit. It's just like the hardest part for me, because like I grew up and shit with this speech impediment and stuff like that, is the actual fucking rapping.
I don't even know how this happened. Like I've literally, like, this song right here has been done for like long ass time, and like I've just done it like so much, and then like I'm listening to it and now it's like I don't even know what happens. It's crazy, it's weird.
Getting into my dream school, like Florida State, I got in for spring my freshman year, so it's like I didn't get in summer, which is like a little bit easier to get in the fall, but I got in for spring, so it's still my freshman year. So it was like, it's even better. I'll go up to fucking TCC, just fucking community college and shit, party the first semester. It'll be fucking great, and it was great. But up there too, I recorded my first mixtape, Sticks and Stoners, in this little, it was a studio, but it was in a storage container and shit, so it's like wasn't nearly as good as this. I paid the dude $500 and I did fucking 20 songs. So when I was up there, like my whole thinking was that, like there's studio, like I'm off on my own now, like have a little bit of money to go to the studio. Might as well give it a shot and have some fun. I have all these rap songs, like, so I go up to the studio, record a song called A Gape, and it's still actually one of my favorite songs of the day. I wrote this song in like when I was 14, and I recorded it on my Mac, like literally like talking in my Mac, like jank setup, had the headphones in my laptop, like had to turn it down so like, you couldn't hear completely jank setup. Like, but I posted it on SoundCloud and I showed some friends, and they're like, this is actually like this is straight. And like they weren't just lying, they were listening to it, and like I know they weren't lying because they knew the fucking words to the song and shit. And I was like, okay, well, what if I go to a studio, like, where I'm actually recording with legit equipment, gonna get mixed, gonna get mastered, the whole nine. Like, I was hyped.
It has to be an ultimate Jay-Z setting on here, so you can get it perfect.
I mean, these are better programs for that.
Yeah, Jay-Z can't sing. Yeah, you can rap. Jay-Z's only a rapper. He's not singing like that. Not on this song. He needs to rap.
Let me ask you this: like, you feel it's important in your work to like show off a broad spectrum of emotion rather than just like I'm turning up and getting lit?
Yeah, because that's just me. Definitely the song you make too, like, it's gonna pull you into like whatever type of song that is when you're writing it, especially when you're alone. Like, so it's kind of like you're almost like torturing yourself in a way, because like you're going back to those memories, trying to like stir up like how you were feeling then and shit like that. And it's like bringing back memories, like fucking all that washes over because your fucking music makes you feel something.
I feel like that sounds better. I don't know about. Let's listen to it real quick.
Timing's like kind of good, but I'm probably gonna have to delete some of it too though. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go through and then it's like one part just be like one word off or something, keep fucking up. I'll be like, just get rid of it all. But it's good just to like run through like one time just to make sure it's not like it's good like to run through like one time because to make sure there's not any like glaring issues. I mean, like me going to college and shit like that and saying like I'm not gonna try to do rap, like that was kind of me just like caving into like how do I know I can't do it? I never fucking tried. Why am I telling myself that everything in my life I tried to do and gave my heart and soul into, I've done well? So like, and that's not like cocky stuff. Like, I'm actually not being cocky because let me shit on myself for a second. Rap has been the hardest thing in my life to get good at. Everything else has come so much more natural. I'm still making music, still trying to find myself. Not every song is a good song I write, but every single song that I record here or just anywhere, I always throw up because if one person likes the song, I mean, it's worth it. And I put the time in. I did the song, even if the song's not great, I got better from doing it. So the 2 songs I recorded today, like I've probably had these songs written for like 6 months and shit like that. So it's like they're older. I've gone way better since I've written these, but I want like I've been doing them so long and shit. I just wanted them down to like hear how they look, actually play back, where I'm not just having to fucking rap over it and hear how it sounds and shit. And you gotta work when you don't really feel something too, or you're never gonna get anything done. You gotta put the work in, especially where I'm at. Like I don't have the luxury. Every time I feel inspired, I just go in and like rap it perfectly or sing it perfectly. It's not a big deal. You just gotta have fun doing it the whole time. If you're enjoying it the whole time, then you're doing nothing wrong, honestly. Even when the song's not good, just battling through, getting it done. You know, at the end of the day, I put in 6 hours in the studio today. That's 6 hours of experience, 6 hours of getting better. Maybe we pick something like found the fucking way to get my vocals a little bit better. Like, there's always something tangible at the end that you can take out. Even if I hate this song, always something tangible. And that keeps me going. And it's always fun. Like, this shit's, it's fun at the end of the day. Like, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't fun.
I was sad, so I played something happy.
Me going on tour as a rapper, like, and just making money, just doing shows, like,
That would be a moment for you?
that would be a moment that, like, yeah, I would enjoy every moment. Like, there's obviously parts of it's just like work and like you get tired and shit like that, but like, that'd be better.
We are the shameless, we are the nameless. Got me on your playlist, I'm gracious. Show me to your friends, cause this sound is contagious. Trying to be patient, get my cadence correct. They all say no, then they all say yes. I get